The dollar isn't dying where you think it is. Forget Bitcoin and ignore oil for a second. The real assassination of the US dollar is happening in the one place no one is looking, the global breadbasket. While American commentators argue over interest rates, Russia and China just signed a deal that turns grain into a geopolitical weapon, and it's a direct hit to your purchasing power. If you want to stay ahead of these daily shifts in global power, hit that follow button and join the conversation in the comments below. Most people think the petrodollar is the ultimate shield, but energy is only half the story. You can survive a week without gas, but you can't survive a week without food. By creating a BRICS grain exchange, Putin and Xi are building a world where the most essential resource on Earth is no longer priced in greenbacks. This isn't a maybe scenario for 2030. This is a systematic dismantling of the financial system that began this morning. Share this with one person who still thinks the dollar is untouchable. They need to see what's coming. Think about Egypt. They are the world's largest wheat importer. Historically, they've had to beg, borrow, and steal US dollars just to buy bread. Now they don't have to. The grain dollar is being replaced by a direct barter and local currency system that bypasses New York banks entirely. This creates a massive dollar trap. As these nations stop needing dollars to eat, those trillions of bills start flooding back to the US mainland. The result? The kind of inflation that makes 2022 look like the good old days. I'm tracking these movements daily, so make sure you're subscribed to catch the next update before the market reacts. But here is the part that should truly keep you up at night. This isn't just about trade, it's about the financial Iron Curtain. By 2026, the BRICS pay system and mBridge will be fully integrated with commodity markets. We are talking about a closed-loop economy where the West is literally locked out. When Zoltan Pozsar said, "Our commodity, your problem," he wasn't joking. He was describing a world where the US dollar is just a local currency for a shrinking empire. If you think the Treasury can just print its way out of a global food monopoly, you're missing the biggest shift in 80 years. We are currently witnessing the birth of a three-headed monster: energy, food, and gold, all moving into a non-dollar ecosystem. The timeline is accelerating. 2026 is the integration phase. 2027 is the mass adoption. And by 2030, the dollar's role as the world's currency could be a memory. Is your portfolio ready for a world where the US no longer sets the price of bread? Drop a yes or no in the comments, and let's debate the reality of this timeline. The window to protect your wealth is closing faster than the mainstream media will ever admit. We analyze these tectonic shifts daily to keep you from being blindsided by the headlines. If you found this breakdown valuable, subscribe now to join our community of thousands who are looking past the noise and seeing the real global board.